Joined again by brother Chris Broussard. Chris, is that a big deal or not a big deal that KD is hanging out with LBJ?
Guess who's joining the Lakers next summer? No, it's not a big deal. Look, you said uninterrupted.
Yeah.
Draymond Green was there too. And we know he and LeBron have butted heads on the court. But those guys are all close. Draymond Green has a podcast with Uninterrupted. Draymond Green and Kevin Durant have hung out with Maverick Carter, who's LeBron's business manager and best friend. Like, in the summers, they're out here, they hang. I don't think this is any big deal. And I'll say it again, look, I'm sure LeBron James would love it if Kevin Durant next summer wanted to come to the Lakers and join him. It'd be fantastic. LeBron would really be the Magic and be the quarterback and have his score there like in Durant. But for Durant, he and LeBron can be best friends. I would not come join LeBron if I'm Kevin Durant because you're always going to be number two. You're in a perfect situation in Golden State. You can win more rings than LeBron and many other people. You can get up there with maybe 5 in that era, in that territory. And every year, more and more, it's still Steph's team. He's still the engine. He's the guy, the creator of this whole dynasty. However, every year, I think it becomes a little less Steph's team and a little more KD's team.
Especially if he keeps winning those finals MVP.
Right? Yeah, and he's the best player on the team. So, look, LeBron is tight with Chris Paul, Carmelo Anthony. We've seen them vacationing together. And LeBron's had the opportunity to play with them. He could have told Magic, go get Melo. He could have went to Houston or even visited and contemplated playing with Chris Paul in Houston. Never happened. So I think these friendships, LeBron keeps them where they're supposed to be.
I don't think it's a big deal either. It just happens now that both live in California. Hey, they get along well. I don't know if we've ever seen what we would consider the first and second best players have this type of relationship off the court. But it's a different time now. It's not like, and maybe some of the hatred that was fostered back then, maybe that was self-created because I got to be this way, because I got to make sure you don't like you, so I keep an advantage over you. These guys like each other. Don't think LeBron and KD are cutting each other any slack on the court because we know that's not the case. And at the end of the day, we win, lose, we shake hands. Hey, we're going to break bread after we break bread after. I don't think there's anything more to that than that. There was a party going on. LeBron happened to be, the owner of Undefeated. Undisputed. Uninterrupted. And so they had a party. Draymond, as you mentioned, Chris, has a podcast on there. KD and LeBron are good friends. They work out together in the summer. So I don't think there's anything to it. Although you would not like it to be something to it, you better hope there's nothing to it. Because if there's something to it,
I've been telling you, you got one hope and only one. It's that big 7-foot monster coming from Northern California to Southern California next year. That's your only hope to win a championship with LeBron before he gets old. Kevin Durant.
Not even Kawhi.
He is the different, not Kawhi. Have you been checking this guy out? Most mentally, physically fragile player in the NBA now?
I'm still with him.
Okay.
I'm still with him.
Yeah, you need him. You need him to be the old Kawhi, and I think
he will be.
That guy went over the edge, man.
He will be.
He is not to be trusted. Kevin Durant is to be trusted, and I can't believe it because I never thought you could trust him at the highest level. He just won back-to-back Finals MVPs, back-to-back. So, listen, Kevin's his own man. He goes his own way. He left Russell Westbrook, and he, if you can't beat him, join him. He joined Golden State. He knocked on Golden State's door, said, "Can I play?" Yeah, and to Steph Curry's everlasting credit, he said, "Yes, you can," and he embraced it. And I don't think he ever acts like it's his team. It never comes across like I'm the man and I want to assert myself as the man. He loves Kevin.
But you know,
and because Steph is not even really the inspirational leader. It's Draymond.
Draymond.
So yeah.
Okay. So it wouldn't shock me, and I was told that LeBron did contact Kevin just to make sure, because he was a free agent, unrestricted, just to say, hey, would you think about it? And I was told Kevin said, not this time, but maybe next year. Let's see how it all shakes out. If Golden State wins again, that would be a three-peat. That would be 4 out of 5 years. Would that be enough for him to say, well, it'd be pretty cool if I went to Southern California and won one with LeBron?
I don't blame LeBron, because the answer to all questions that's not asked is no. What if
That's
KD?
true.
What if
No, I don't blame him either.
Yeah,
That's
KD,
great.
KD,
Why
KD's
not?
like, you for real, Brian?
Yeah.
You don't mind if you want me to come to LA? Okay, let's do this. So he said no. Maybe at a later date and time we can link up. I got no problem with that.
Here's my question for both of you. What benefit does Kevin Durant get out of joining LeBron?
It's cool. It's fun. It's different. He's different.
So nothing legacy-wise.
Well, it would be. I think there's
does
legacy.
KD strike you? Once KD won that first one, he was cool. Yeah, he was cool. He cool because
I get it.
Because remember he said, man, he went and he had a burger. He's like, is this it? This what I'm supposed to be excited about? He's not one of these guys that basketball is the end all be all and then how.
Well, he's been saying, I don't know if I want to play that much. Maybe 3 more years would be a good way to go out. And I know he has a lot of new business interests in Silicon Valley, but he also has 2 homes in the Los Angeles area. I think it's Hollywood Hills and Malibu.
Got one of
and
them.
maybe they're just good real estate investment because it seems like every NBA player has 1 home in
Yeah, I didn't even know Jimmy Butler had a crib out here. So
He could be the next LA bound guy.
Okay, but everybody loves this city. We love this city.
Yeah.
And would
I
Kevin might
love
want to
LA.
just finish here? I don't know. It wouldn't shock you if he chose to do that.
It would come close to shocking me.
Did it
would
shock
come
you that he
close.
left
Yeah,
OKC to
that's
go
a
to
great
State?
question.
You were shocked then.
Yeah.
You were
I had
shocked.
been hearing stuff all season, so I wasn't quite
So
sure.
you
When I
were-
first heard it
Yeah.
in November of that season, I was shocked. Yes.
They
I
had
was
Golden
totally
State down 3-1, and now you're going to go join those guys?
It changed because I'm not so sure. Does he leave if they win that series?
Here's the problem for the NBA if that were to happen. It would basically be moving another unbeatable team now from Golden State to LA.
Okay.
They would be unbeatable. If LeBron is still LeBron,
Yeah.
it would be ridiculous.
Well, they'd be the favorite.
Well, we saw him in
Now,
the All-Star game.
You would hope and pray that Golden State stayed as they were. Everybody else is still there except KD. And maybe they could be as good as they were before KD got there.
They still could.
Then you
And-
might have some
and
competition.
if DeMarcus is there, DeMarcus Cousins, and he's healthy and
Yeah,
happy,
maybe he plays a bigger role. Maybe
with KD, because think about it. If KD and LeBron join up, Golden State's not beating them. I don't believe
This would be LeBron's 17th season.
KD. If they didn't have KD 2 years ago, they wouldn't have beat LeBron and Kyrie. Without KD,
that would have been a great. We never got to really see that. That's the unfortunate thing.
Because KD. I mean, the dude averaging 30. He averaging 35
He is
points.
a difference maker.
Yes.
But remember how great they were without him. They won 73 without him.
But you see, here's the thing. In that game 3 2 years ago, it was KD. Game 3 this year, I mean, 10 points. You're not supposed to win when your second and third best player score 20 points between them. You're not supposed to win a game in the NBA Finals. But when you got that 7-foot monster going for 43, 9, and 6, yeah, you do. That's exactly what's supposed to happen. You're supposed to win that game. Boy, they better not let that happen. They better not let that happen. I think Adam Silver might do something. He's like, I'm not going to let y'all do it. I'm not going to let y'all do it. Chris,
Well, hey, no loyalty. Players are really feeling unloyal nowadays.
Aligned interest, I done told
More
y'all.
loyal to your boys than to your team.
That's right.
oh, yes. Come on, KD. You can do it. No, I don't care what Skip, what they're going to say about you. They're going to talk about you anyway.